Good morning, you two. That is exactly right. And I am joined with Michael and Ben, and they are two of the hackers that are making eating easier and better for you at home. So tell us a little bit about Sustainable Supper and what you guys are doing today and what you're trying to, the problem that you're trying to fix.
Sure. The problem that we're trying to solve is making it easier for consumers to find sustainable seafood and understanding what is sustainable seafood, why should you care where your food comes from. So we're creating a website called Sustainable Supper where consumers will be able to go on and find out in their local areas what restaurants are serving sustainable seafood, what is sustainable seafood, what fish should I look for, and where can I find it. And so we're going to partner with local farms, local restaurants to provide a resource for consumers, but then also providing a resource for restaurants and farms to connect and build a community. So if there's a restaurant that wants to be more sustainable, where can they buy fish? And then eventually we'd like to expand that beyond just seafood and look at also poultry and other types of meat and dairy and things like that. And Chattanooga already has a great community with a lot of local farms and a lot of local restaurants that are already featuring sustainable local ingredients, and people are starting to care where their food comes from. So Chattanooga's already a great environment for us to kind of start with and build a really cool model. And then Baltimore, where this question actually came out of the National Aquarium, also has this great environment, and they already have a lot of great seafood. So those are the two locations we're going to start with and build those as sort of a model to grow from. Okay, and so we were talking a little bit, but y'all want to make it so that food is stamped and it gets your seal of approval, so folks can just no-brainer know that this comes from a good place. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. And then another thing we really think is important is just providing research on the website, so people can also find the restaurants and find their farms, but also just like get informed about sort of like really important sustainable choices. One option is to like know your fish, so you can kind of know which ones are endangered and which ones are like there's plenty of, so you can kind of know which like fish you're eating are going to be sustainable in the long run. So that's another purpose of the website, is provide a lot of research on that type of information.
And so for folks at home who are watching this and think, wow, that's really fascinating, I've always wanted to know where my veggies are coming from and my fruit, but this sounds great, how can I learn more? What would you tell them?
Well, there's already a lot of great resources out there through the Tennessee Aquarium and other aquariums that are promoting which fish you should eat and kind of a ranking system for that. So that's an existing resource that users can get. Hopefully our site would potentially be a resource in the future that users could use. So
we say, hey, we want to go out to dinner tonight, we can look you up, right? That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah, we don't have a URL yet to send out, but yeah, that's the idea.
So basically these guys, these hackers all over here are coming together and using technology to make life easier for us. So next time we may be able to log on and find out where we're going to go out to dinner in Chattanooga and find that sustainable fish. But we're going to be here all day and learning more, and coming up at 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock tonight we'll have more information for you. But Lauren, for now, back to you.
All right, thanks, Betsy. And the Tennessee Aquarium is one of only 12 sites around the world participating in this Fishackathon. Fishackathon. Try saying that 95
times. No, I better not. And tonight, for those who want to learn more about the project the coders develop, there's a reception. Everyone is welcome to attend at the Aquarium's River Journey building. It starts at 6:30 tonight. Presentations set for 8.